a one-way ticket to MIT. The winners always go on to attend top universities. The deadline for this is actually really soon. This is the largest science fair in the world. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This has been one of the most requested videos lately, so here it is. First, I'll tell you about the 5 awards that I put on my application, and then I'll give you all the tea about the different types of awards that you can get while in high school. Let's get into it. So the common application gives you 5 spots to list any awards or honors that you've received during your 4 years of high school. My first award was a National Linguistics Olympiad that I had qualified in. This was the national qualifier through which India chooses a team to send to the International Linguistics Olympiad. Unfortunately, in my year, the International Olympiad was cancelled due to COVID, but I still qualified the national round, so I put that on my application. The second award I wrote about was the scholarship I had received to pursue my IB diploma, which is 11th and 12th grade at my school. If you don't know, a lot of IB schools do give scholarships to students, and I will be making a video about that very soon, so hit the subscribe button to stay tuned. The third award I essentially listed was my 10th grade board score. I had managed to get a 99%, which was essentially national rank 4, and I didn't really tell them that anywhere else in my application, so I just put it here. The fourth award was an academic commitment award that I had received in 11th grade at my school. Usually schools will have some kind of awards, whether that's for sports, extracurriculars, or academics, that they give out to students at the end of each year, and this was something that was given at my school. And the final award I put on my application was something called Student of the Year that they gave out at my old school in 10th grade. It was basically given to a few students who did really well in either academics or extracurriculars. Now, coming to the most important part of this video. International awards are not necessary to get into Ivy League schools or top 10 universities, but they can really boost your application if you're interested in one of these 3 categories. Let's talk about them one by one. The first is academics. There are 12 international Olympiads held every year for high school students in a variety of subjects ranging from math, physics, chemistry, and biology to astronomy and linguistics and even programming, which is called the International Informatics Olympiad. These are really hard to qualify for and even harder to win, but they're also really prestigious. They've even been called a one-way ticket to MIT. The winners of these Olympiads almost always go on to attend top universities. Usually you have to enter some sort of a regional or national qualifier to actually qualify for your country's team. I will link all 12 Olympiads in the description below. The second academic award you can try is something called the Intel or Regeneron International Science Fair. This is the largest science fair in the world, and to qualify from India, you have to enter and win a national round called the IRIS. You can go on the website, which is linked below, and look at some of the past winning projects. You'll notice that you don't always need a lot of technical science skills to actually win this, but you do need creativity and a really good idea. You can compete individually or in a team of 2. MIT actually even names an asteroid after the winners of the International Science Fair each year. The third thing that you can do if you're into science is called the Breakthrough Junior Challenge. This is a combination of filmmaking with science. You need to make a 3-minute or less video explaining any scientific concept of your choice. The winner gets a $250,000 scholarship for university, and they usually have no problem getting into college, and many of them even go to, you guessed it, MIT. The deadline for this is actually really soon, and it's linked in the description, so go check it out. And finally, if you live in India, there are a lot of local awards that you can win. For example, the HEYYY or the NTSC or the Asset Talent Search. These are not as prestigious as international awards, but they still add a lot to your application, and they're a great opportunity for you to explore your interests in academics. Now, coming to the second category, sports. If you play a sport at the state, national, or international level, you might have won medals or competitions that you can put in your award section. Now, winning awards is not the most important thing in a sport. If you just add a sport as an extracurricular, even that shows a lot about your passion and your dedication and your commitment, as well as teamwork and leadership. But again, awards can only enhance your application. And finally, the third category is creative awards. This is for people interested in things like music, art, photography, or creative writing. There are great local, national, and international competitions that you can submit your work to and win fabulous prizes. For example, for creative writing, 4 really prestigious international awards are the Princeton 10-Minute Play Contest, the Princeton Poetry Contest, the Bennington Young Writers Awards, and the One Teen Story Annual Award. All of these pay $500 to the winner each year. So if you have a really good short story, poetry, or play that you've written, this could be the place for you to get published. The United Nations, in partnership with TACTE, also has a great all-India essay competition going on right now, which is about the future of India after coronavirus. So if you're a good writer, you should definitely check that out. I'll leave all the links in the description. And finally, remember that this list is not exclusive. There are so many new awards coming up each day that you can find on the internet or talking to your friends and family. So always be on the lookout. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Any questions you have below or any future video requests. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nitya. I'm an incoming freshman at Dartmouth College studying computer science and philosophy, and I would love for you to join our family of subscribers. Thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.